If you're over 60 and your legs feel weaker than they used to, you're not alone. What once felt easy, walking to the mailbox, standing up from the couch, climbing a few steps, now takes more effort. And maybe you've even felt that little wobble in your knees, or caught yourself grabbing the handrail a little tighter. That's not just getting older, it's something more specific, something most doctors don't warn you about soon enough. It's called sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass, especially in your legs. And it's one of the biggest threats to your independence. In fact, a senior is admitted to the ER every 11 seconds from a fall. And most of those falls start the same way: weak legs, poor balance, and a slow but steady decline in muscle strength. But here's the good news. You don't need expensive treatments or intense workouts to fight it. You just need the right kind of nourishment, something that speaks directly to your muscles, bones, and nervous system. And today we're going to walk through 4 simple, affordable foods that help rebuild strength in your lower body, without relying on pills, powders, or endless exercise routines. Let's start with one of the most overlooked power foods out there: chickpeas. Yes, chickpeas. You've probably seen them canned or dried in your grocery store, maybe even tucked away in the back of your pantry. But these tiny legumes are one of the most powerful muscle-supporting foods you can eat after 60. Why? Because they're packed with plant-based protein, which your muscles need to stay strong. As we age, our bodies start to break down muscle faster than we can rebuild it, especially without enough protein. Just half a cup of cooked chickpeas gives you a solid boost of protein, plus magnesium, iron, and vitamin B6, 3 key nutrients that support muscle contractions, reduce leg fatigue, and improve communication between your brain and your muscles. Many seniors with weak legs experience cramps, stiffness, or a heavy leg feeling, and often it's from a deficiency in these exact nutrients. In one 2019 study from the University of Mercia, seniors who ate chickpeas 3 times a week had 22% less muscle loss over time compared to those who didn't. And this isn't just lab data. I've seen it in real life. Like Jose, a 74-year-old client who went from trembling knees and a fear of stairs to walking confidently around his neighborhood in just 5 weeks. His only major change? Adding chickpeas into soups, salads, and stews 3 times a week. Coming up next, we'll talk about a tiny snack that's helping seniors stop nighttime leg cramps, reduce stiffness, and sleep through the night, all by supporting the nervous system with one overlooked mineral. Now, let's talk about one of the most common complaints I hear from seniors with weak legs. My muscles cramp up at night, and I can't sleep. If you've ever been jolted awake by a Charlie horse or a tight twisting sensation in your calf, you know how painful and frustrating it can be. Here's the truth. Most of the time, these cramps aren't random. They're a sign your muscles are starved for a critical mineral, one that controls muscle relaxation, nerve signals, and hydration balance. That mineral is magnesium, and one of the easiest ways to get more of it: pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are tiny, but they're loaded with magnesium, potassium, and zinc. These minerals work together to help your muscles contract smoothly and relax properly, especially while you sleep. Just a small handful of pumpkin seeds before bed can provide enough magnesium to reduce leg cramps, ease stiffness, and help you wake up feeling steadier and stronger. Magnesium also helps regulate blood sugar, calm the nervous system, and improve sleep quality. That's why many people report sleeping better and waking up with fewer aches after just a week of eating pumpkin seeds daily. You can toss them on salads, blend them into smoothies, or simply eat them as a crunchy nighttime snack. And if you've ever taken magnesium supplements that upset your stomach, pumpkin seeds are a gentler food-based solution that your body can absorb more easily, without bloating or side effects. Now that we've talked about relaxing your muscles and preventing nighttime cramps, let's shift to building them up. Because reducing sarcopenia isn't just about preventing loss, it's about regaining strength. And for that, we need to talk about protein, the most important building block of muscle. As you age, your body doesn't process protein as efficiently. So even if you're eating what feels like enough, your muscles might still be struggling to rebuild. That's why you need high-quality, complete proteins, the kind your body can actually use. One of the best and most affordable sources? Eggs. Eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids plus choline, B12, and vitamin D, nutrients that support muscle repair, nerve health, and energy levels. And the best part? They're easy to digest, easy to cook, and versatile enough to fit into any meal. Try soft-boiled eggs at breakfast, scrambled eggs with veggies for lunch, or a hard-boiled egg as a midday snack. 2 eggs a day is a simple way to support leg strength, improve balance, and feel more stable on your feet, especially when paired with light movement like walking or stretching. Coming up next, we'll dive into the powerful nutrient that ties all of this together, the one that your muscles can't grow without, and most seniors are unknowingly deficient in. We've talked about chickpeas, pumpkin seeds, and eggs, each packed with nutrients that help reduce muscle loss and rebuild strength. But now it's time to introduce the one nutrient that ties it all together. This is the nutrient that helps your body actually use the protein you're eating. Without it, your muscles stay weak, even if your diet looks perfect on paper. It's called leucine, an essential amino acid that acts like a switch for muscle growth. Think of your muscles like a construction site. Protein is the building material. Leucine is the foreman who tells the workers to start building. Without leucine, the workers just stand around. Nothing gets built. This is especially important for seniors because as we age, our muscles become less sensitive to protein. You can be eating enough, but if there's not enough leucine to flip the switch, your body won't put that protein to use. So where do you get leucine? One of the best sources is wild-caught salmon. Salmon is not only packed with leucine, it's also rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which reduce inflammation in your muscles and joints. And when inflammation goes down, your body becomes more responsive to exercise and muscle repair. In one study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who ate salmon 3 times per week had significantly greater leg strength and balance improvements compared to those who didn't. And remember, this isn't about lifting weights or doing intense exercise. These results came just from combining the right foods with gentle movement, like walking, or using a resistance band. So if you want to build strength back into your legs, reduce stiffness, and regain mobility, salmon is a game changer. What if you don't like fish? You can still get leucine from Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, and lean chicken. But salmon gives you the biggest muscle-supporting benefit in the smallest portion, and its anti-inflammatory fats make it especially valuable for seniors. You can bake it, grill it, or flake it into a salad. Aim for 2 to 3 servings a week to keep your leucine levels high and your recovery strong. Now, let's talk about hydration. Because even with the right nutrients, your muscles won't function well if they're dehydrated. And that's something many seniors overlook. As we age, our sense of thirst fades. You might not feel thirsty, but your muscles are drying out. And dehydrated muscles are weaker, stiffer, and more prone to cramping. In the next section, we'll walk through a simple hydration strategy that helps restore fluid balance in your legs, reduce pain, and improve circulation without relying on sugary sports drinks or pills. Let's talk about something simple, but often ignored, that makes a big difference in how your muscles feel and perform: hydration. It might sound basic, but staying properly hydrated is one of the most overlooked ways to support muscle strength, flexibility, and energy after 60. As we age, our sense of thirst declines. That means you could be mildly dehydrated and not even know it. You might feel tired, stiff, or foggy, and never connect it to your water intake. But here's what's happening behind the scenes. When your muscles don't have enough water, they become less elastic and more prone to cramping. Nerve signals slow down, blood flow decreases, and recovery from even light activity becomes harder. The fix? Start your day with 8 to 12 ounces of water. Before coffee, before food. Think of it as a muscle wake-up call. Then sip throughout the day. A good goal is 6 to 8 cups of water daily, but you don't have to chug it. Just make sure you're drinking consistently, especially between meals and after any movement. And here's a simple upgrade. Add a pinch of sea salt and a splash of lemon juice to your water once or twice a day. This isn't just for flavor. The salt provides electrolytes, which help your muscles retain water and fire properly. The lemon adds potassium and supports digestion, which helps your body actually absorb the nutrients you're eating. This small trick alone can reduce cramping, boost circulation in your legs, and help you feel steadier on your feet, especially in the afternoon when most seniors hit a wall. You can also hydrate through food. Cucumbers, oranges, watermelon, and soups are all great sources of water that also deliver minerals and antioxidants. Now, hydration supports movement, but to truly rebuild lost strength, your muscles need a reason to grow. And that means one thing: using them regularly. You don't need to join a gym or lift weights, but you do need to challenge your legs, even lightly, every day. Simple movements like sit-to-stands, gentle squats, heel raises, and short walks activate the largest muscles in your body. And once they're activated, those muscles become more responsive to the protein and nutrients we've been talking about, and it's like flipping a switch. And your meals become more effective because your body has a reason to rebuild. Even 5 minutes a day makes a difference. Do your movements right after breakfast or lunch to maximize the effect of your meals and keep your metabolism active throughout the day. In the final section, we'll put everything together, including a simple day-by-day routine that helps you rebuild strength, reduce stiffness, and feel more confident in your body again. Let's bring it all together, because rebuilding strength after 60 isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about doing a few things consistently, the kind of things that give your body the tools it needs to repair, recover, and protect your independence. Here's a simple, muscle-supporting daily routine built just for seniors. Morning. Start your day with water. Before anything else, drink 8 to 12 ounces with a pinch of sea salt and a squeeze of lemon. This helps rehydrate your muscles and prepare your body for movement. Eat protein with breakfast. Scrambled eggs with vegetables or Greek yogurt with a handful of pumpkin seeds gives your muscles the amino acids and minerals they need first thing in the day. Do 5 minutes of movement. Try a few sit-to-stands from a sturdy chair or stand and lift your heels up and down slowly. You're waking up your legs and telling your body, build here. Midday. Eat for strength. Lunch is a great time for chickpeas. Toss them into a salad, soup, or grain bowl. Add some leafy greens and a healthy fat like olive oil to help with absorption. Keep drinking water. Aim for another 2 cups between breakfast and dinner. Do a second round of light movement. A 10-minute walk after lunch can improve circulation, stabilize blood sugar, and support muscle recovery from the morning. Evening. Enjoy a strength-building dinner. Wild-caught salmon with steamed veggies and a small portion of sweet potato gives you protein, leucine, omega-3s, and the carbs your muscles use to repair overnight. Wind down with a muscle-friendly snack. A hard-boiled egg or a few pumpkin seeds before bed can help reduce nighttime cramps and support overnight recovery. Stay lightly hydrated. 1 more cup of water or herbal tea before bed, just not too close to sleep to avoid bathroom trips. And that's it. No pills, no fads, no extreme workouts. Just real food, gentle movement, hydration, and the one nutrient your body needs to flip the switch on muscle growth: leucine. You'll find it in eggs, salmon, Greek yogurt, and yes, even in humble chickpeas. It's never too late to rebuild your strength. And you don't need to feel wobbly, unsteady, or weak as the years go on. You just need to feed your muscles what they've been missing and use them, even a little, every day. If this video helped, tap that like button, subscribe for more senior health tips, and share this with a friend who might need a little help standing tall again. Because aging is inevitable, but muscle loss doesn't have to be.